Hello all, here on Thursday, March the 31st. And a special hello if the girl I met at the store last night who asked for my channel name, because we were doing, we were resetting the ice cream mod, and I was telling her about our new things. So one of the people I was working with asked if I still did the videos, so she was gonna look up the video. So, and here it is, the I don't even know. I don't know, guys. Mac and cheese ice cream. Mac and cheese ice cream. Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen. So, but yes, welcome. If you'll be just as sick and tired of my worn out dick jokes as everyone else is fairly soon. But at least they're new to you, if you're here. I also bought the pizza one. Some of the flavors sounded very normal. There was like a bourbon cherry something. There was like a blueberry one. There was one that was like Earth or something, Planet Earth. If you read the description, as I'm going to do for... I did not expect them to look this I did not expect them to look this fancy. I thought it was going to have like the Kraft, like if you've seen the Little Debbie ice cream thingies, they look like Little Debbie's, they look enticing, they look they look like something that, kids would enjoy, whatever. This looks like you should like be asking for Grey Poupon and, have a giant stick up your ass or something. Like, I don't know, like, oh, I'm going yachting. I don't know. This just... they should be like selling like gold ice cream or something, not Kraft macaroni and cheese. They don't... And it's Kraft. It says Kraft. It's not just macaroni and cheese, French ice cream, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know. I don't... A life without anything good is bad. Are these people high? I mean, maybe that's... I don't know. I think they would... the design of the curtains would be a lot more intricate if they were high. I swear. But anyway... there's a little description here on the back. And nothing... Oh, wait. I'm in the middle of something here, apparently. Ever since 2008, when Van Leeuwen was born out of a yellow truck on the streets of New York City, we've been making good ice cream from good ingredients that make you feel good. And after all, happiness is healthiness. And nothing... This is not healthy. This is not healthy. What are you talking about? And nothing makes us happier than this Kraft macaroni and cheese ice cream. If this reminds you of the ice cream you grew up with, it won't. There's never been Okay. You might be out of your mind. Oh, okay, good. They're with us now. If this reminds you of the comforting bowl of Kraft macaroni and cheese you grew up with, you're getting warmer, because did we make this ice cream with that buttery, sweet, iconic cheese? You bet. So apparently this is made with like the Kraft powder cheese. Why Kraft macaroni and cheese ice cream? Have you ever met someone who didn't smile when eating ice cream or while eating a comforting bowl of Kraft macaroni and cheese? Yeah, we didn't think so. So why not enjoy both at the same time in the same bowl with the same mouth? You've always wondered what this mashup would taste like, or at least you do now. We do now. Like, these are $5 fucking. I hate that I'm so goddamn curious that it's like, I have to know. Oh, that's very yellow. That's very yellow. I hate that I have to know what this tastes like. I hate that I have to know what the pizza one tastes like. $5. $5. It's already not fucking worth it. So at least it better taste good. That's all I got to say. Now, I walked home, so this should be fairly, this should be... Don't smell it. Don't smell it. Whatever you do, don't smell it. I'm gonna put this on the floor for Mr. Ref here, who, now that he's done with his sneezing fit. Oh, but I've got myself a clean spoon here, so this is. Oh, yep, it's nice and smooth, a little bit, not dried out, a little bit melted. That's the way I like my ice cream anyway. So. Ref apparently likes it. Can you hear him going crazy licking that thing down there? Oh, and Minxie's getting a drink of water. I don't know. I think part of the problem with it, I was hoping that it would kind of be like when we did the ramen, the pumpkin spice ramen. It tasted like pumpkin spice, just in ramen form, which was weird. This it's kind of like if you took the macaroni part of the macaroni and cheese and I guess mashed it up. It kind of in some ways reminds me, I think it reminds me of baby food. I think that's part of why, because I mean there's the creaminess of the ice cream, but at the same time it's a flavor that I'm like, why the fuck is this here? So it kind of reminds me, I mean maybe it's because I did the baby food mod the other night. But that's kind of, in some ways, what this reminds me of, because it's it's got that tang, that twang, that, that flavor that you would expect, I suppose. But I don't think it's a tang and twang that I really need mixing with my ice cream. Really? Interesting. I think the more I eat of it, this might not be what you're expecting me to say. The more I eat of it, the less, I don't want to say that I hated it when I first tried it. I was I was processing exactly what it was that I was eating at the moment. So there's no, we were joking around about it last night, saying, oh, does it have chunks of chunks of macaroni in it, be like cottage cheese or something, but so it has the creaminess that you would expect from ice cream, I suppose, especially if you let it melt a little bit, like I did. Now that I'm kind of used to the flavor, it's not hitting me as hard. It's not it's not as unexpected. Well, my teeth are always yellow anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I swear I brushed them. So, I mean, in some ways, it's kind of like somebody took vanilla ice cream and took the powder from, took the powder packet from the Kraft Macaroni and Cheese and dumped it in with, I'll learn how to swallow one of these days, I promise. Maybe not any day soon. This is why taste test videos are dangerous. I try to talk and swallow at the same time. But yeah, it's like somebody took the powder and mixed it with an ice cream, and so it's kind of creamy. now that I'm used to the flavor, um, it's not quite as aggressive, I guess. Weird, odd. Um, Not worth $5. If you're just, that's my problem, is I'm too curious. I'm too curious for my own good. I had to know what this tasted like. I have to know what the pizza one tastes like. But yeah, in some ways, it almost reminds me of like eating baby food. In some ways, and maybe that's part of my problem with it. I don't know. Um, I'm not sure what is French about it either. I'm not sure what makes French ice cream. And I don't think I'm going to figure it out with this odd of a flavor in the first place. Um, I don't. I don't. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either. I like. I don't know. I guess if I'm gonna go for cheese, if I'm wanting kind of like liquidy kind of cheese, or creamy kind of cheese, I'm just gonna make nachos. I think, like, you know, like that's where it's supposed to be, I think. You know, like ice cream is not where I would expect that to be. And like with the pumpkin spice ramen, at least the pumpkin spice flavor was there. And I mean, I guess I'm used to eating noodles. It wasn't that, you know, it wasn't that much for my brain to process all at once. This is a this is this is a lot to work through. um, I'm not gonna say it's worth the $5 unless you're just disgustingly curious, as I am. I don't know. Like, I don't hate it. Like I said, the more I get used to the flavor of it, um, it's not as bad. But at the same time, I don't know. There is, like, I guess because the ice cream, there is a little bit of a sweetness to it too. But I don't know. I'm not. This is not a flavor I'm going to be revisiting. I will tell you that right now. My curiosity is it's taken care of. Um, I might finish this. I don't know. So yeah, it's definitely, you have to be super curious to just, I mean, you can get Kraft macaroni and cheese and just eat Kraft macaroni and cheese, or make your own macaroni and cheese. I don't know. Um, and it will be a better experience, I feel like. If you're gonna go for ice cream, you know, I mean, even I've done some weird. I did one that, what was it? When we went to Omaha for HauntACon, I did. We stopped at the ice cream, and it was like mincemeat or something. Ice cream. I don't know if it actually had mincemeat in it. I don't know. It was just weird enough that I had to try it. I don't remember hating that one. I don't actually know for sure that I know for sure what was all in it, but I mean, I had the one once with like lavender or something, and that wasn't bad. Uh, I think I might have had one time with rose in it, and that wasn't bad. Now this, I will say, because I think one of the other things that they were comparing this to was the Birdie's, the Bots Beans, whatever, the ones where it has like the puke flavor and the dog food flavor is fucking the goddamn devil. But this is not at that level. I would not put this at that level where it's just gross and disgusting and like the worst thing ever that you could be putting in your mouth. Because there was kind of a sweetness to it as well. It was just kind of like I don't know. Like, you know, like I said, it's kind of like somebody took either the packet of the Kraft macaroni and cheese and mixed it with ice cream, or like, you know, they made the macaroni and cheese and took the, you know, took the noodles, whatever, the macaroni out of it, and just took like the cheese sauce and poured it in with, you know, ice cream and mixed it in, kind of thing. I don't know if it's the cheesiest of flavors either. I don't, like I said, there was kind of a twang kind of, I don't know, I guess that you would, you know, kind of think of when you think of that Kraft macaroni and cheese. So I'm just going to say the two worlds do not need to collide. You're good. Just getting some Kraft macaroni and cheese or Great Value, whatever it is that you do, and making macaroni and cheese, and getting an actual flavor of ice cream of some sort, any other sort, except for maybe pizza. But we're not going to figure that one out today. I'm going to put that one in the fridge, and because now I have macaroni and cheese processing through my brain, so I gotta give that one a fair chance. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. And anyway, yeah. I mean, maybe if it was a couple bucks, I don't know. I would say, you know, you have to be just, if you're just super curious and you just can't not know for sure for yourself what it tastes like on your palate, go for it. If you have the $5, maybe you just got your tax return, I don't know, or you're fucking Scrooge McDuck swimming in gold coins, whatever it is, I don't know. But go for a real flavor of ice cream. It would be my suggestion for you in this case. But anyway, that's that, and I will see you for what I see you.